Are you hodling, boys? Let me ask you this. Like the video if you're hodling, because we'll talk about some exciting SEC Ripple news. Not only that, we'll also cover what is the overall sentiment community. I've got a lot of polls that I've created in the last few days, some of which are concerning Ripple. We'll talk about those and what does the community think. I'm hodling. I've got some coffee, juice, water, everything I need for my hodling routine during these messy times. And I've been buying a little bit today, as I promised. We'll go over technical analysis after the bounce. Is Ripple going to drop more? Keep in mind that the video is no financial advice, but you definitely need to like the video. Let's start. Let's start with the actual news, and then we'll go over what I think about the whole situation. We have another blog post or article by Finance Fees. SEC versus Ripple. When will the lawsuit end? Ripple Lab needs to close the legal chapter with the SEC as soon as possible. Tell me about it. You probably noticed that Ripple went down 4 times on this 22nd of December when the case started. It was pretty much, go back in time, it was pretty much, go on a daily chart, check the drop it had, and at the end of the, where is it, December 22nd, yeah, from 60 cents to like nothing, to 18 cents. It was it just got destroyed then, and we're definitely being owned right now, definitely. And Ripple has seen 4x, 2x, 3x a lot of time throughout its history, and it's definitely interesting to study the cycles. And I think, if I don't forget, this is one of the things that we'll look at. We'll look at the price action on moving days like this. And the price action on losing days, on corrections, on bad market events days, and this is something interesting regarding support and massive dips, kind of like flash crashes around the time. We'll talk about it. Let's start with the news. So when will the lawsuit end? Digital assets are the hottest topic, blah blah blah. The judge has recently pushed discovery back 60 days as requested by the Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, with anxiety kicking in, especially for the Ripple community who count the days until it's over. 90-60% of all SEC cases are settled before trial, 60% before litigation, 9% in discovery. So this is going to be settled. The odds are to be settled at least. This fact serves as guide for what is coming. Anything can happen. By the way, guys, if you want to trade Ripple with the lowest fees for leverage, you can actually use a platform I'm sponsored by. It's Bybit. You can see it in the link in the description down below. They have special bonus. I've talked with May from their team. They said, Niki, we can give your guys special discount. Check in the links in the description down below. And subscribe if you're new, because I'm here to serve you, uploading a lot of these videos. So just got a new haircut for you. Got a haircut in my portfolio, haircut on my hair. The community siding with Ripple is eager for an end. But when is it? In early June, Mr. Hogan shared his view on what a settlement between the SEC and Ripple would look like, including damages. I think we covered it on the channel. So now that the judge pushed discovery back 60 days, the lawsuit timeframes have changed. So it's not looking that good. We had news about it by Crypto Mom yesterday, and in the meantime, it's not going away soon. Short term, it's not going away soon. We hope it will be going away soon, but from this read, I can tell you, boys, if you're into Ripple, you gotta hold on. This is the nature of Ripple. And yeah, there's a lot of information on Reddit about it, but let's go over some technical analysis and community information. So I make a lot of posts every day that you should participate in, so it get the overall sentiment on different cryptocurrencies. And I try to have a poll for each cryptocurrency every single day. And here is the Ripple one we had 23 hours ago. We'll have a new one in a few hours when this video is uploaded. Go to XRP Ripple News. This is the SEC case. So look at the three options. SEC will leave them alone now. This is what everyone stated because of the crypto mom argument. This can actually help us get out of the case. It seems Ripple Moon 36%, Ripple Thor. So the most amount of people are very bullish on Ripple. They're holding it and hoping that they'll leave them alone. This is the overall sentiment. And the overall sentiment in meme coins, by the way, is Shiba. 286 votes that Shiba will replace those. That's actually a topic on its own that I'll cover later on. But the main reason we had a dip yesterday was the China news, but it's not that bad. We made a video on that today. So if you haven't watched it, you can actually watch it on my channel. Here it is. Dogecoin is back. Massive China isn't that bad. And there's proof. Of course there is. Let's talk about cycles a little bit. So you might be wondering, how do you trade these up cycles? Because you gotta wait it out. For example, on the 16th of April, you could have seen an increase in Ripple from 63 cents all the way to 92 cents of 30 cents. You would be happy. But little you know, in the next 10 days, it won't stop rising. And you could have 3x your money as opposed to 1.5x, which is a lot better, right? And how do you trade these ranges? And there's some rules when it comes to ranges. And if we have a breakout from this zone, I want you to know. I want you to know those. By the way, this is no trade. It doesn't matter anymore. There's some major support and resistance levels, right? This is a support level, as you can see here. We didn't break it. I'll place my stop losses, by the way, if I was to trade Ripple below 40 or maybe at 42, 43 cents, no financial advice. First target is 80 cents. Maybe I'll take profit here because we have some resistance. But the way you trade it is you got to take profits along the way. If you are going to hodl and you want to survive in this market for a long time, this is the only way you can actually trade crypto. You have to go in and out. Of certain trades at the right time if you want to survive. The way it works and corrections work is, let's say that you are trading Ripple in this day and we're just checking the daily chart. This is right after bad news, 22nd of December. People wake up, this came out, it just got destroyed, then it had a rebound. Normally when you have a flash crash just like this, right? This is literally a flash crash from 50 cents. That's a 60% drop or something in the price. Normally when it rebounds, it goes to the price and you can see it consolidating at the first flash crash. I don't know what it is about flash crashes. Okay, it doesn't count with low caps. Like if you're trading some cryptocurrency that doesn't have volume, that really doesn't count. But in general, that's a good rule of thumb. The way you trade is, if you see something like this and a rebound to here and you still have the bad news and it's back from 20 cents, went over the way to 43 cents and the crash started at 50 cents, this correction from the SEC case won't be just 30%, right? So the way you can trade it easily is putting a take profit somewhere around this area. And this is what it did in the following day. With some rebounds, it actually broke below it for a while with consolidation and accumulation here because things just cooled off, you know, new year, new resolutions, and it just got back to the old place with a major resistance level at 73 cents. And also some resolutions, probably some news that I missed out, but just from a technical analysis standpoint, what I see here is flash crash, we went to this spot, right? So this is an area, right? Now we have a flash crash, we'll go back to it. Would I buy at 63 cents? I don't know. I wouldn't probably. What I hold, if I bought some XRP at, I don't know, 70 cents? Yes, I would right here. Obviously, I wouldn't place my stop loss below this. The thing about Ripple is that this SEC case is just dragging things for too long, and that's something that I don't like my money to be tied up for so long when we have such an altcoin market. The cool thing is that even if you had your money tied in Ripple and you managed to get in and out of some trades on the highs, while we had the the altcoin season, it still had a pretty good price, right? In April, May had a very healthy price. The only correction was when we had the China miners news and then the Elon Musk news. So Ripple is very event driven. So if you have any good news, we can actually bounce back. We can 2x, 3x from here and get back to the highs. But I really don't think it's going to be easy to actually break this high right here. The all-time high, I believe, to be 2.8 or something that we got in 2017. But yeah, if the video helped you out, give me a like. I'm here to serve you, uploading as many videos as I can with the hottest crypto news. See you next video. Bye.